Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day. And if you're new to the channel and wanted to subscribe button too, that would help me out immensely. The definite goal this year for sure is to hit 10K subs, and I know I can do it with your guys' help. So if you are liking the content that I am composing, be sure to hit that like button, also that subscribe button too. We have a lot of content coming today, especially in this video. I just got back from John's shop. I also just dropped off my D-Max roof wing. A huge shout out to Josh, Eot, and Baron's Garage for getting me the D-Max wing that will be painted next week, along with the D-Max flush mount rear trunk wing. Like I mentioned, I just got back from John's shop. The front bumper and the side skirts are done. I was just told that today. So I had, I guess, an option either to grab the front bumper or the side skirts. Unfortunately, the front bumper did not fit, so I grabbed the side skirts and they look amazing. They're actually really dirty right now, but oof. Again, a huge shout out to Mikey for cutting and buffing this for me. In today's video, we will be hitting this with a single stage polish to make the paint lay even flatter, and also ceramic coating the side skirt, as well as installing the passenger and driver side skirt. I don't know if you can see the pearlescent. There you go. This just came out amazing, and I am just so stoked to finally piece the kit together. I apologize in advance for this taking so long, but I want quality work from both John and Mikey, and they're incredibly busy too, and I finally had free time to make it down to the shop this week to pick them up, but hopefully picking up the rest of the kit this week. You thought the side skirt looked amazing. Oof. Check it out on the Skyline. Well, it's not really on the Skyline, it's on the ground right now, but it looks so wild. Just this view is crazy. The Skyline is looking so fresh and just so beastly. Thank you everybody again for all the continuous love and support for the Skyline build. I told myself last year I was going to go all out, not cheap out on parts. All my parts have came straight from Japan or Australia, and like a couple things from here in America. But again, the side skirt here on the ground, just imagine this an inch higher, or watch to like the middle of the video and it'll be mounted on the car. Again, really entertaining the idea of going full air ride on the Skyline. I was thinking about hitting up AirTech for their front and rear slim bellows, and then of course running Airlift 3P's management, since I am very well versed in that system and install, just because I do love the static raw feel of driving, and I love bouncing out of my seat. But at the same time, I put so much money into this car. You would not believe the amount of money I put onto this car. Then I will be doing a build breakdown in, I would say, a couple of videos once I have the full kit mounted. And just again, having air ride would be so convenient, so I can actually get out of my driveway. Because if I drove like this every day, or drove like this, I'd have to make like a quick detach from my side skirts just to get out of the driveway, and that's not going to fly with me. For our install, I will also be using this kind of foam tape, super soft material on the front side, and then on the back side is super strong. They emphasize industrial strength adhesive on the back. So I'm using this to, say, protect the paint. So of course the yellow side will go onto the D-Max guard, and then the foam side of course will be on the back side of the BN Sports side skirt. I don't want to just mount it up to the guard directly because I don't want it to scratch, and I'm not going to be drilling or self-tapping on the front here, just on the inside of the wheel well, just so it looks cleaner and fresher. Lucky for me, this car did have side skirts on before. Unfortunately, I didn't get them, so we already have one pre-drilled hole here, which we'll be doing on the back side too of the BN side skirt, and then I will put a little bit of that foam tape here on the dog leg so we do not scratch it. So before I clean up, here's my kind of wash rig. Just use my trash cans. Pretty sweet. Skirts came out amazing, and they look even better once they are all nice and cleaned up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up, dry these off, prep the surface, and we'll begin our stage one, I would say, paint correction, and then follow up by our ceramic coating. Here we have the essentials. Pretty much rubbing alcohol, clean the surface area. Ceramic spray coating works great. Detail spray, graphene works wonders. One step polish, and if I'm not happy with the results, I'll stay with the correcting and then finishing. A foam pad. My microfiber cutting pads are actually dirty, but I got a couple of spares. Surface has already been prepped. Just gonna prime the pad and go to town on this side skirt. All right, we are just about done with this side skirt. 2 nice passes with the orange correcting compound, 1 nice pass with the finishing compound. Now I just have to prep the surface, remove any excess residue, hit it with the ceramic coating, and we can move on to the Japanese passenger side. So just about done with the driver side skirt, all ceramic coated. I did put the foam adhesive on, just so again I don't scratch the D-Max guard. That's what I love about BN Sports. You get your own serial number and QR code to confirm authenticity. Also got that foam adhesive on the dogleg portion too. Guys, this looks killer. Again, I know the BN Sports and the D-Max front guard, whole Japanese look has been done like a million times over, but actually accomplishing like this vision, this look yourself is just so rewarding. Oh my God, are you ready? Holy macaroni. That's crazy. So that's the Prelude aired out. Of course, 2 fingers. Oh my God, it looks so good. Oh no, my insulation's kind of coming out. Easy fix though. Just have to kind of push it and then self-tap it. A little bit more than, okay, like 3 fingers, not bad. Nothing binds or crunches in here. Dude, am I good or am I good? Can you see that? Can you please focus on that? Okay, probably not, but the insulation or foam tape is cut off perfectly on here. Dude, that looks so good. I don't want to say it's paint match because it was all painted in the same batch. Guys, I am blown away. So essentially, that's how the front is going to look, minus the rear bumper, because I'm gonna run bumperless for most of the time, and unless I go to shows, I will put the BN Sports front bumper on, but goodness gracious, I am hyped, guys. I hope you are all just as hyped as me, if not more hyped. So I'm just gonna leave this how it is. I will definitely, okay, that works too. Play around with that later. Push that in and then self-tap it. Fitment is killer. All right, guys, one more look. Sweet, so now I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the passenger side. Just got done with the passenger side, came out great. Got my adhesive here, it's already coming off. As well as on the dog leg side. Unfortunately, I can't open my door enough on the passenger side to fit the flange of the side skirt in, and it's also like midnight right now, and this Tomei is super loud and I want to be kind of considerate to my neighbors. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue this video tomorrow, and then tomorrow we'll go ahead and fully bolt down the front and back side of the kit. But again, this looks absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to get the rear bumper this week. In terms of the front bumper, I saw like the previous videos, Brian did have this extended for me 2 inches, so I don't know if this protrudes out too much for the BN Sports bumper to fit, but if not, I'll just have to utilize my OEM crash bar. But honestly, I think this is the look. The Street Faction crash bar with the intercooler showing and the oil cooler and the side skirts and the rear bumper is the perfect look for this chassis. All right, new day. Let's go ahead and pull the Skyline out. Get these passenger side skirt in. Oh, jeez. All right. It's kind of looking good. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and throw the side skirt on real quick. Skyline looks incredibly different. Again, looks so good. This skirt was a little bit more troublesome, I would say. Inside of here, I think I do need to trim a little bit of the kit on top where it's not seen, so that should be okay. But in terms of fitment with the DMAX front guard, pretty A1. I do have to just kind of press this and then self-tap it a couple times so it stays, but it is looking good. Just got to clean this up a little bit too. Car looks amazing. Wind noise. I'm kind of confident I can get out of my driveway with my ramps, but in another video I'll be doing like a how to build ramps. There's the money shot right there. Sweet. So I'm just gonna go ahead on my own time and self-tap the side skirts, maybe do a little bit of trimming. It is my day off and I kind of want to relax a little bit, but again, Skyline is looking amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here. I hope you all are enjoying the process of the Skyline coming along ever so nicely, and hopefully today I can pick up either the front bumper or the rear bumper if I have time. If not, definitely this weekend for sure. And then once we get that back, of course, we'll do our final polishing, ceramic coat, the front. Well, no, the front bumper we're gonna PFF, and then the rear bumper I will go ahead and ceramic coat. But once it's all done and I enjoy the car a little bit, I will be making a build breakdown video and then enjoy the car a little bit more, start our turbo build, which I'm incredibly stoked on. And once that's done, we can focus on the Prelude. She needs some love, and a lot of you have been asking for a lot more Prelude content. So thank you everybody again for the continuous love and support. And if you're new to the channel and want to hit the subscribe button too, that would help me out immensely. And remember, aim high, drive low. We'll catch you next video. Take care.